guys, it's Amanda and I'm here to talk to you about what I feel is a very serious issue. This post was inspired when I went on Dymocks website to check up how much I'd spent in the last 12 months, because I heard that if you spend $650 in a 12-month period, you can upgrade your card to a gold membership. And I've been spending a fair bit of time in Dymocks recently, so I thought, I might be able to upgrade if I spend that little bit extra next time I go in. I've only been with the Dymocks system for about 11 months now, and I've already spent $667.37. On the plus side, it means I get my gold membership, but compared to other places, I'm not necessarily buying all my books in Dymocks, although I've been doing it more recently. But that made me wonder, in the last 12 months, just how much money have I been blowing on books? Don't get me wrong, I've been buying books that I really enjoy most of the time, and I don't exactly regret it, but how much of my budget has gone towards books? Because I have absolutely no idea, and I probably should start looking at that a little bit more. Okay, so I went and checked on some of my online sites that of course track how much I've been spending. Fishpond, which is a really great site if you live in Australia. There's free postage and you can get a lot of books from the US and UK for quite affordable prices, and this is of course my problem, because when you see something that's 50% off, you're not going to stop and think, oh, how much have I spent recently? You're going to go, oh, I'm going to buy that while it's cheap. And therefore, in Fishpond, in the last 12 months, I have spent $1,182.58. Yeah. This is why I'm broke. Comparatively, Amazon, both the UK and US versions, I haven't spent that much. I've only spent $172.65 because their postage is excessive, and I'm not going to spend like that much money on postage unless I can't get my book elsewhere. Hence the huge amount spent at Fishpond. Free postage, cheap books, causes a problem for people like me. I mean, you're only looking at part of my collection here, and it used to be a hell of a lot smaller than it is now. Even 12 months ago, as made obvious, I've now got an extra $2,022.56 sitting on my shelf. And that's not even counting anything that I didn't look into when buying books, like purchases made in Big W, Kmart, all those sort of department stores. Now, I'm quite happy with these books I've bought, but when I think about it as I've spent over $2,000 on books, I have to stop and think, what else could I have spent this money on? And it's only in 12 months. This keeps going. Next year, it will be, $4,000. This is of course only if it doesn't get worse. What could I have spent this money on? So, I went on to This Is Why I'm Broke, and these were the options. Money, 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 must be funny in the rich man's world. While some of these things are a bit weird and I wouldn't necessarily buy them, a lot of them are actually really cool. I'm actually now thinking about buying them, which wasn't the point of this video, so this isn't helping my budget. But if I look at more normal things, $2,000 is a great start towards a car, which I don't have one of those yet. Or $2,000, great way to start towards a holiday, which I'm dying to take. But then that would just require, of course, stopping buying books. And when I look at what I get from books, I'm not sure which way I'd fall on that one. For example, this $2,000 has bought me over 168 boyfriends. It has also taken me to Paris, to England, to Alaska, Russia, all around America, to the past, to the future, and even into outer space. It has made me believe in fairy tales, magic, and love. And they've got me through some really hard times. When you add up the expenses of dating, travel, and counselling, I'm pretty sure many people would be willing to spend more than $2,000 on this a year. On the other hand, I might warn you guys to have a look at how much you're spending, because you know, you might realize you're spending a little bit more than you can afford. I'm quite happy being broke because of my books. But I'm not quite so happy being broke. Okay, that's all for today. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.